Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Live. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a Jeep Compass, Jeep Patriot or Dodge Dart. What's common between those? The transmission that they use, the 6-speed automatic transmission. If you have one of those guys and your car is stuck in gear, okay, doesn't want to shift, or let's say it shifts up to second gear, doesn't want to go more, or up to maybe third gear and cannot go past that, stay with us. We'll explain what can usually cause that and how to fix it, and why you should always, guys, change your transmission fluid on time. And in addition, we'll explain why you may need to do that, to change that transmission fluid up to 3 times. Make sure to stay till the end. We will explain what we are talking about in a second. Before we start, let me tell you a little bit about us. Every single car we get at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. Why we do that? Simply because our mission in the shop is to save you as much money as we can, guys. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video. That way we can keep making these absolutely free videos for you. If you need to buy any parts, tools, transmission fluid, anything to fix your transmission or your car, check out the link in the description of the video below. That's where we get all our tools and supplies from. So specifically, this is the transmission right here, 6-speed automatic transmission. Fun fact about that transmission, that's actually a Hyundai transmission. It is called the 6F24 and Hyundai calls it A6 MF1. Okay, practically it's the same transmission, guys. Okay, you can Google and you can see that Hyundai actually sold it to Chrysler Corporation and they use it in Jeep and Dodge now. So looking at that transmission, guys, what can cause that? Before we start, let me show you how dirty and nasty the transmission fluid is. Check it out. And when I stir it, okay, you can see those swirls right there. This is, guys, actually contamination and deposits from the clutches, because the clutches will, when they change gears, eventually will always have a little bit of slip, and that will cause wear. That's why transmissions wear out. But another reason is the transmission oil, when it gets old, okay, it will lose its lubricating properties. It will not lubricate correctly, and that can cause more slipping, more wear on the clutches, and eventually the transmission can fail that way. Or that contaminated fluid and not being able to lubricate correctly can put deposits, okay, and damage transmission shifter solenoids or the valve body, which has multiple oil channels inside as well. So always change your transmission fluid. Another reason, you cannot replace the transmission filter. Practically you can, but it's really hard to do that. If you want to see the video, it's on the channel, and check out, okay, we have a video that explains how often to change transmission fluid on Jeep Patriot, Jeep Compass and Dodge Dart as well. But number one reason for being stuck in gear, guys, will be make sure, okay, that the transmission fluid is clean, it's new, it's the correct type of transmission fluid for your vehicle. I will recommend to use only original one. I'll put link in the description of the video below where you can get it from. Number two, make sure you have the required level of transmission fluid, it's not low or high. Number three, it could be, okay, bad transmission shifting solenoid. We have a video how to replace, test, okay, transmission shifter solenoid, so check it out if you need help with that. It's very likely that you may have a bad valve body as well, okay, but the transmission shifter solenoid will be the first one I will check, guys. That will be the first thing to check. Then it could be transmission valve body, and after that you may have, okay, problems, internal problems with the transmission, such as back clutch pad or anything like that. So hopefully, guys, the video will be helpful to any of you needing help with that. Thank you for watching, and see you guys next time.